Hello everyone, we're doing some Dead Letter Department. I've heard nothing about this game, but I know that it's spooky scary, and I don't do well with spooky scary stuff, as anyone who watched my other playthrough would know. But without further ado, let's begin. Playthrough of Fill in the Mirror, that's the game. I forgot. Every playthrough is different. You're allowed one checkpoint save to complete it. It self-destructs upon load. Not everything will be handed to you. Alrighty, well, I like things not being handed to me. That's generally what I like to see in games, you know? Oh, okay. Let's go with Dead. My time here has been a real learning experience. This new city is weird and cool. I'm getting used to it, I think. I'm trying to be nice in my letter. Someone I met here hooked me up with this computer job while I get myself back together. Yeah, let's do this one. I can't wait to have you come over visit. I miss you. Love. Let's do love, yeah. It's to a family member, you know? Gary. That's my goat's official name. Yeah, any old heads would know that. I think I first announced it in the... I can't remember playthrough. This bed, it really isn't that great, but still you need to use every fiber in your body and just resist crawling back into it. Ooh, it definitely brings like a spooky atmosphere, doesn't it? I wonder what else. Oh, we've got a note here. Let's have a look at this. Thank you for making Orchestra Heights your new home. This is a reminder that based on the lease you signed, your weekly rent is due every Friday. To answer your inquiry, your mailing address is 300 Dingus. Apartment number 454, Parnell MO 4475. What's this? Fired notices. All data you enter is proprietary between Oakcry Inc. and the Postal Service. Some tips for efficiency. Most letters can still be delivered if the street address and zip code are clearly discernible. Capitalization is not a priority. Orders suggest recommendations are limited to discarding up to 3 entries. If you don't see an address you're looking for appearing in the list, check for any possible typos. Additionally, the more text you enter, the more refined your results will be. If the system is flagging you to reprocess certain letters, try reforming the address in separate lines to fit more like the following. Example, name, street address, info like apartment or suite, and city, state, or zip code. Alright, yeah, I've done data entry before, I know all of that. Have we got anything in our fridge? Nothing much here lately other than a couple of random water bottles. Don't have a stove, so you've been mostly eating out anyways. Oh, I didn't notice that we didn't have a stove. Always get like a bench top one. Got a toilet as well, little shower. Quite a nice apartment, all things considered, apart from the darkness. What's in this room? There's a locked drawer right here you can open. When you moved in, you were told it went to the fire escape once upon a time. This to be sealed off on the other side. Still, it didn't stop you from trying to turn the handle, even after hearing the story. Interesting. It's interesting that there's a locked fire escape. I wonder if when we go outside here, we can see the fire escape. No, because we're in an apartment building. Right. And that just goes back into our apartment. So our apartment's the one with the lock on it. Oh, I see they've all got locks on it. Alrighty. Well, let's go down to the elevator then. I imagine it's over here. No, this is just another person's door. and the light's gone completely out, so not a good time to go down there. Apartment layouts are always so weird, aren't they? Usually you'd have the elevators in the central area so that everyone can exit them, but this is not necessarily the case. It seems like you have to walk past everyone's apartment. We can't listen into what they're saying over there. No, they're clearly having a conversation. I thought it might be interesting, you know. So, and we've got stairs. We ain't got an elevator. The stairs door's locked. We go upstairs. Seems like it. Got 2 doors out of here, but that was not what functioned. This one is. We'll find our way to the... Oh, okay. So it's like Chongqing, right? There's a walkway above the actual city itself. This probably goes to another apartment. Might go to our job. That'd be very convenient if it did. So it begins a new night, heading towards the job you picked up a while back, the same day you arrived in the city. Your official title is Data Conversion Operator. A fancy name for just a warm buddy that types up all the junk computers still can't read. It's not remotely glamorous and it's the night shift, but it's been fairly stable and easy. Exactly what you're looking for right now. Though, this new location really is out in the middle of nowhere. Oh, I wouldn't necessarily say middle of nowhere. We got like a couple of slabs of concrete around. Obviously other businesses around here too. I'm guessing this very brightly lit door is where our office is, so... Data Conversion Officer, where would we work? Probably back here in this very conspicuous door. Yep, and here's a desk here with a bunch of post-its on it. This is what I've seen of the game so far. There's this insert equals zoom, page up, page down is flip over, and control and enter is 6. So we just need to type in Jessica Richards 9776 Lafayette Joel Brockfield. Let's click on auto suggest. Control plus T. And they want F1, F2, F3. We don't want any of them. They're all wrong. Wisconsin. Yeah, there we go. F1. There we go. Okay. And then we press Control and Enter to submit. Easy enough. We got Reese Voigt. We got 8667. Oh, is that 8867? Let me insert. Here's my insert key on this. Yeah, that's 67. It's Avenue Northeast Seattle. That's F1 at Control T. It could be, yeah, but let's type in Seattle because we haven't got that one yet. Yeah. I think it's 98125, so F1. Oh. Oh, okay, and then we've got a big savings. So let's zoom in here. 2934 Market Street, San Francisco. So let's type that in. Big savings. 2934 Market Street. San Fran. Yeah, let's auto suggest now. Did we see? Okay, let me zoom in. 94150 F1 and then control enter. Building. Okay, what is this? No, not tab. Control. No, not control. Insert. Oh, we need to slit this one over, right? Page up. This is a postcard. Chronophobia is the fear of time. Okay. Typically experienced as a fear of the future or fear of growing old. It is a type of anxiety disorder characterized by an irrational and persistent fear of the passage of time. People with chronophobia may have a constant sense of urgency, feeling like they need to rush through tasks and make decisions quickly in order to avoid wasting time. They may also experience physical symptoms such as sweating, increased heart rate, and difficulty breathing when confronted with situations that remind them of the passage of time. And this was 33027 Deer Clough Street in Colorado Springs. Deer Clough Street. And Colorado Springs. Let's put on autocomplete. And then these are we want F1 though, because that's the only one that actually makes sense. Because the other one was in text. Right, this one's also a page up. Hello from Tokyo. I'm currently eating noodles served out of the back of a guy's car, and they're fucking incredible, Liz. But we don't actually see anything there, right? There's nothing. Insert to zoom. No other addresses. There is a post scanner. Can't we just scan that? That'll tell us where it needs to go. If you didn't know, there's a barcodes down the bottom here. Let me see if I can highlight them. No, I can't. But you see those like little lines. Those tell you where post comes from and to. So if you really wanted to find out where this was from, you just use that. I've accidentally turned my bloody print screen on. So yeah, this is Tokyo, but we don't know where. Currently eating noodles at a guy's car. So there's really nothing too interesting. Apart from if we can actually scan that post mark. But otherwise, we just know this is Tokyo, Japan. Oh, we know this is Liz as well. Liz, Tokyo. And we'll press Control Enter. Auto reject, more data required. A noodle. Noodle. Tokyo, Japan. Well, I've got no way to scan that actually, unless there's actually a thing over here. Would you Control T it? No. This lit isn't on now. Let's have a look if I can do a postal barcode scan. So we've got a lot of postal barcode reader online. There we go. Let's use this. So camera, and then I will insert. I'll take a photo of this with my phone. Ooh. Gonna need 4 fingers for this one. Yeah, and 1 for there. Now we'll take a photo. See what this says. Okay. Now, pull a ring there. Scanning right now. I doubt that they put an actual one in, but who knows? They might have. They might have just used it as a thingy. While we're here, there is no barcodes found. Right. Okay. I thought that might be the case. Let us page up. Go back to this. No, that just says Tokyo, doesn't it? If my Japanese kanji is correct, which it probably is not. Is there anything else in here that we can see? It does say HINTCI on the right there. I also know it was sent to an American address due to the flag, the top right. But we can't exit the chair at all. So we know this is Liz. As to Hinsey. She is in Tokyo, Japan. Noodle. Lost. Tokyo, Japan. Incredible noodles. What else? Served out of the guise of a antenna. I'm already stumped. This is an interesting one, isn't it? Let us flip this back over again for the 15th time. Now we get a picture of a bird here. You got anything else in it? No. Not that I can see any. So there must be something on this page. Can we get up from the chair? All buttons, right? Just type on the keyboard. So let's put Liz. It's the Johan Okay, so it's not just top to bottom. That's what I was thinking. So let's search up noodles. Car in Tokyo, Japan. Let's see if that was Liz. Huh. I'm gonna try scanning this here barcode again. See if it comes back with any. Try and get a better photo of it. Another image. Camera. Get all the way in close. See if that brings the bells. Because there is a barcode there. There's down, down, up, down. You know, middle. It's the inputs. Combine. Do we ever get up? Front. Interact with. So you'd think that we'd be able to solve it based on this. But I'm very stumped so far. I feel like, much with any game, there must be a simple solution that I am just missing. What that solution is hard to know. What if we just type in everything? What would that give us? Hello from Tokyo. I am currently eating noodles served out of the back of a guy's and they're fucking incredible. Liz. That's what this is. Oh yeah. Okay, so you just need to type it in if you can't really figure it out. Okay, that makes more sense. So Wayne O'Brien, I'm sure it said that at the start as well. Wayne O'Brien. And here I was thinking that I would know all the instructions because I've worked in data collection before. Raven's Corner Road. They spelled it wrong. Sofa. Yes, please. Please order it for me. 21625 is right, so F1. There's nothing here. Let's flip it over. Nothing. Okay, so can we just press enter? Right, okay. Okay, so I've learnt this game now. We are safe. Let me just put this, okay, over here. So I can see how long I've actually... So this one says, we're going to work on the assumption that the autocomplete will pick it up. Let's do 73527. And then And let's have a look at the autocomplete. Yeah, F1. Because that's as much information as we have, so... Oh, okay. Terrible route. Terrible. Let's... Yep, see the back. No, okay. Insert. If I was to guess, this would be Wenda Morales. Morales. And she is at 285. Broganville. And the bags. Let's have a look at this auto suggest. No, none of those are correct. Bags Wyoming F1 82321. Yeah, that looks alright. The Ministry of Home Affairs. Let's have a quick look on the back to see if there's anything over there. Nope. So it would just be this. Yeah, my real job, I'll just scan that to show in the other letter. So I've got no yellows here, so this will be correct. Then let's page up this one. 999 L Street. Loop City. Control T for this one. New York. 68853. Right, got the number wrong. I did get it right there. So let's do F1. This one's easy enough. 8825. Yelling. This just feels like a real job, you know. Nothing scary has happened here. Missoula. No, Missoula? Where Green lives, right? Missoula F1. Montana. I used to live in one of Missoula's sister cities. A little bit of a lore drop for you. Williams. We don't have a dude direct, but we know that he became the first human person known to be killed by a robot. When a factory robots struck him in the head. So really you're just making it so that the computer can read it, right? Current day's queue finished. A lot of work hours completed. That's good. We got a little brink area here. We can eat food. And nothing scary has happened. I'm sure that won't last, but... The black day over, you shield your eyes briefly as you glance outside the subway window toward the rising sun. The train is now active and bustling with people, calmly meditating in the morning collective idle state, going to and about their jobs. This city was the first time you rode in a big subway, but it's starting to be in such a large moving contraption with total strangers. You have become accustomed to it now, but still, a thought encroaches. Thinking about getting used to being in that isolated room and how you're never going to. We're back in our apartment. Let's have a look at these letters. Yeah, okay. So we've got our own 300 Dingus apartment 454 Parnell. Missouri, Minnesota. Montana. What's this? You're here to make Oak Cry a reality, right? Yeah, okay. before you see it. Right. Prison. Right. Okay. So Okra normally reads letters. If they can't figure it, then we get it. But sometimes stuff get. Right. Right. So that was the one that told us, but can we go to sleep? Look at we have a shower. Wash our face. We look at ourselves. There's so much things we can't do in our apartment. There's not much of a view here, just the wall of the other building. The greasy reflected light from street giants sleeping in. At least we've got a new letter now. Let's continue to our jobs as glorified male men. Male woman. Discriminate here. Or female woman. Oh god, the water. The dripping faucet. Gross. Hate it. More arguing going from that apartment. Really just like real life, isn't it? This is exactly what my apartment looks like. Dingy, dark, gross. Walk downstairs just to get to your workplace. And remember it's actually upstairs. Walk across this here balcony. See the dripping rain. The apartments between you. Hear the chugging of the train. Dogs barking in the distance. It's rather romantic, isn't it? No nature. It's about a month ago when you started this odd little job. Very basic work, just manually typing whatever the automated optical character recognition software fails to scan. Usually it consists of mail that never got somewhere because someone had the handwriting skills of a fish. Mail that has travelled from place to place endlessly, unsure where it is even going anymore. No place to call home, not without intervention. They say it's automated, but the system really makes some weird choices about what it wants translated sometimes. Not terribly surprising, the company's software situation doesn't appear very modern by any means. I suppose that's true, yeah, it does not seem modern at all. But how do we know what's modern? Liking the graphics, by the way. Just like green filter and everything. We can't see our other workplaces. In fact, this place looks rather run down, doesn't it? As we walk towards our job. Seems like we're the only person here. Have we got more instructions now? No. I'm waiting for the day where we come in and there's yet more instructions for us. Shante Yutley. I'm amazed that the machine couldn't read. The writing's rather good. 6809. What does that say? Now. Yeah, control clear, please. Nope. Missouri, thank you. 64475, yeah, perfect. Montana? Lance. This one's obviously as well. Just becoming like the person. I'm hating the machine's level of reading comprehension. Also, as I said before, these are scannables, so the machine should surely be able to scan the barcodes, right? No, not that one. I accidentally pressed F2. Control T and then F1 for Tucson. There we go. Alright, this one's completely black, but is there anything on the other side? No. Okay. That one's just a control enter, easy enough. Let us flip this one over. Oh, this is another one for Shante. Oh, gross. Who's behind me? Get back from there. They own Hellman. He must be popular. Now, let's turn on the autocorrect, and we want F3 for this one. And she's back. It's the 9 Shellman. Now. Why are you getting so many letters? Why are you so popular, Shante? F3 again. We'll control into this one. Now, we can see nothing on here really. Let's flip this one over. Hello from the Bahamas. Sunblock in my eyes, and let's feel greatly dislike sun. Same. Not really, actually. Thinking about going to the beach tomorrow, and sand and relaxing. Sending some your way and away from me. Oh, that was off. Alrighty. Hello from La Roche. I truly apologize for not writing this sooner, but there's just so much. Good thing we're all sending emails now, right? We don't have to worry about spelling in the French countryside. Is lovely. I'm convinced France has the absolute best cheese in the world. Oh, don't say that. Italy. Greece. Other places in Europe. I don't really know where it makes cheese. Well, I know some cheeses, of course, like Brie, French, Camembert, French. Feta is Greek. Oh, another Chantilly. Chantilly, why are you so popular? Why do so many people want to get a hold of you? That's it, 809 Shellman. Of course. Let's control T this. Do we get a there we go. It shows up there. Let's page up this. This just says pineapple. Type that in easily. This one's for Shante up there as well. 6809. Wonder if this one has anything like that. But it's very wet. I really should think autocorrect center for Shani Upley. We want the one in. There we go. Who is Shante Upley? Well, isn't that what we all want to know at the end of the day? certainly do. Dante Utley is a SCP. He's a nightmare. He turned our lights off. He was the one who broke into our apartment last night and ate all our things. Outsider. Ah, that's me. Orchestra Heights. 300. Ingus. Apartment. Number 454. Let us. Oh, so we are in par now. So maybe Shanta Utley was the previous one. No, all these are data no fire. We want. Yeah, so maybe Shantae was the previous person that was doing this job. And she had even the same 64475. That one goes to me. Grandma. Her house is blue. Wow, very helpful, kid, very helpful. Oh god, can I read this? Let's go in. Do data conversion operator. Let us flip this over. Just says that. This one has nothing on it. Easy enough. And we've got one left. 7 left. Alrighty. Nothing on this one. Another easy one for us. We're doing our job so well. Believe it or not, we've got a Shantae Upley. We've got it at 6809. I jumped a bit in Shellman. Might have peed my pants. In Parnell. F3. This is at least is not for Shantae Upley. We got Laura Shonda this time. In 439 Meadow Road. Or Morrow Road even. In South Lebanon. Yeah, let's that'd be an F1 for me. No. It's not New York, it's Ohio. Latest. I can't type in Greek, so we'll just hope that it works. 23098 Road. An unnamed city. We have a might be number 3. Because the other ones are well, we could also just control enter it now, because that's what exactly what it says on the thing. And that's all we're entering at the end of the day, is exactly, well, I can't enter that, there's nothing. Oh, this is Shantae Utley. I reckon Shantae Utley wasn't able to break free. So she must have done this job before us. 6809 Shaman. I wonder if other people who play this game use the thumb pad, because that's what I'm used to using. And F3. Raymond. I need you to know that's not me. Please read this, Sarah. Don't throw it away. Raymond and Sarah. Impa. In 1469 Dale. Nowhere has like a road or a street anymore. Raymond. Sure. New Hampshire, so F2. 03077, yeah, that looks like. Oh, this is going to be a hell to type. General. You can laugh at me for not being able to type very fast. By drinking blood. Will that kill you? Might be. If you get like prions or something. Early 20th century. Can't type today. English classicist. Bearz Gardner. Proposed that the story. Someone stop flicking the lights off. About him drinking Paul's blood may have been based on a misunderstanding of a statue showing him as Stockholm leads in a heroic pose. Holding up as an offering to the gods. Perfect. Please do not alter from this address. Linda Perry, Lane's Karen. So he does not want to get mail from Perry. They must have divorced. Ah, Shantley Outline went missing. I know that. Don't have to tell me twice. I can read context clues. 6809, of course. German. Now in Missouri. Now this should show up in my control E right now. Why choose Shantae? If you did this job, you got too close to the truth. Zeta and Shellman. Now. F3. And finally, well, not finally, Joanna Moy. Oh god, what's that? That's appeared on my computer. 6445. Bridgewater? Edgewater? Edgewater. Sandgate. You might be like, wow, you're finally wearing your glasses, but no, I'm just getting better at reading. You're not. Well, also learning the US states from this game is very helpful, wouldn't you say? People will come for while. Anything on this one? Nope. Another easy control enter. Anything? Nope. Computer's off. And we're allowed to leave. Oh my god, okay, so the chair went from behind this to right behind us. So someone was watching it. Or just working away. But yeah, let's leave. I don't like that. Okay. As you do the math, it's becoming clear you're coming up short on rent again. We can ask for a raise. This is already after several late due payments. The job's pay is per item typed up, so you contact your manager asking for more mail to process. Doing some overtime tomorrow, even in that small room, should be fine. Yeah, let's do some overtime, sure, why not? We've also got a new letter here. Outsider, right, it's addressed to your apartment in particular. Open the letter reveals nothing inside of odd smell. Smell that like a mineral, iron, smoke and chalk. This sentence remains unclear, it's probably best not to hang on to it. Alrighty, let's throw it away. We've also got a new letter over here. An official notice. This must be about a wrench. Any employees discovered deliberately abusing the system for their personal interest will be terminated immediately. This includes the entering of invalid, inaccurate, or fraudulent addresses. If discovered, such acts will result in immediate termination and legal action. We also have reports of attendant malware. Please report any software tampering to your manager ASAP. Or can I report someone sitting directly behind me? I don't like that. This one again. We read this one. Gary, thank you for joining in the effort to better improve our automation systems. No worries. The Postal Service commitment to manually processing and resolving undeliverable mail is greatly admirable, but keeping up has been impossible. Did you know that the Postal Service processes 200 billion letters a year? 90 million of those letters are tragically undeliverable due to address errors, typos, or bad handwriting. We had to push the Postal Service forward by dramatically improving its optical character recognition (OCR) forward with our comprehensive neural network system. OCR AI, so the AI must stand for artificial intelligence, right? With the remote encoding center merging into the mail recovery center, the REC merging into the MRC, the first line of defense in helping mail find its proper home. Right, got a rather large stack of bills. Good work. We're also getting a rather large. Oh, and someone's opened up the apartment. Hello. Water is still trickling. We got any screaming? Oh, I saw something. Yeah. Might have just been like a graphical artifact or something like that. I did notice that in the computer here, my CPU was going a bit crazy. So. But rather dark, isn't it? Oh, hello. We just walked right into you. Ricky. I didn't see you until it was too late. You've been wondering about work. Where exactly is everyone else? You've been moving everyone around lately. You ended up at this weird warehouse location. Is this some sort of practical joke, intuition, right, or a mistake? Despite asking about it several times, your manager warmly confirms it's all correct. Temporary solution while they were relocating the main office. They had to get a bit creative. It's a pity the old office was rather nice. At any rate, the solitude has been good for going through your thoughts at least. Alrighty, where's the new office? Well, it seems roughly the same location, doesn't it? So this might be the new office here. Still hearing a lot of odd sounds. I don't like that. And we'll still get our old, our scary little post-it there. Alright, well, let's go back to work, shall we? Caroline Cook. We got nothing to worry about, I'm sure. We're just doing a typical normal job. 503 West Palomino Road. Pino Valley. Let us turn on this. F1. There we go. Margaret. McBennett. Spooky. 1, 5, 6, 7. 9 sevens, sorry. Upside down. Mifflin circle. Sec. Let's turn on that. Arizona 121, yeah. We can flip this one over. Oh god. I always feel bad when you guys have to watch my typing. What does that say? Bangor, Wales. Never heard of it. Wales. Look up. Find that he had his throat split. You generally don't wake up to find that. Ocean or a paper and pencil. He wrote, I dreamt that I had done it. I awake to find it true. And died 80 minutes later. Quite a long time, really. He had done it himself. While unconscious. That's not how you spell unconscious. And inquest at Bangor delivered a verdict of suicide while temporarily interesting. Oh good, no hables amore fantasma foiat, but we don't need to type that in. Oh good, nothing. Hello computer. We have a glitch. Hello from Ohio. Hello. How you doing? How's Ohio? Been up to much? When you're responding back to our valued customer. At 6767. I'll stop that. 632 Dawson Lake Road. Dawson Lake Road. Now we've got an auto suggest, but I will have hope that we can zoom in. Oh, Dharma, Kansas. There's only one. Go home. Yeah. Enjoy my job. 012 154 139 40 0294 592 092 5788. 56 492 0 0. Nothing. And I don't recognize the place. Nothing on the back parts of it. Beautiful. Always love teeth. More data required. From William. Right, teeth. Oh, this must be a dentist. I don't personally see anything. My print screen again. Let us zoom in. There's nothing there. Got a bit of a smoke. I mean a spook. Smokers. You see? And is there anything on the back? Yeah. Hello from Gemma. This place. Oh, beach. Hostage. And then fell in love with it. And they're funny and lighting. Common sense. So if we just in the oh, no souls without youth. It's just the yellows. All right, we've already done that one, and we've already done that one. Okay, so we need to have a look at it further if it's coming back. Do I have a back page? Let's zoom in. Let's zoom in. 67632 Dawson Road. It doesn't look as Illinois 6102. Let's turn on this. Poplar Grove. I mean, it could be, yeah. Yeah, it makes sense for it to be Poplar Grove. Got 3. This one's nothing. Fall into the void. Hello! Hello, void. How you doing? I better. Yep. Another essay. If I wanted to write essays, I'd be back at school. I was explosively remembered. No doubting. Accident at the north. He was exposed to an 8 atmosphere change temperature, which instantaneously Forced his body through 60 centimeter diameter, 24 inches opening. God, that's horrible. It's horrible. Do you feel safe? Yeah, why wouldn't I? Just doing data entry. 2, 1, 3, 4. Roller. Ultimate. Oh, that's not letting me just put it all on one. 21281. Laura Shonda. Doggies. Oh, I can hear the doggies barking in the background. Road. We've not ridden this one before. Don't play it on. Remember. 1, 3, 4. Ohio. I must. Nothing. Is watching. We can do that. Look. Okay, we need more. Is there any other information on the page? Who is watching? I mean, I could type this all out, but I don't really want to. Well, this no. Whom? Who is watching whom? Well, I'm watching everyone. Do you feel safe? I already told you. I'm just doing data entry. Fine. Someone spelled chief wrong. Skyline Road. Guessing what a let me zoom in. Kelly Road, Koshi. That's not what it says actually. It says this. It says Cooney, Arizona. There, Cooney's, Arizona. 85606. Well, got my London unlocked here. Did that happen? There we go. Nothing. What does this say? Forever you hold on. You can't hold on forever. Oh. Right. I did say that, by the way. If you didn't, go back and have a look at the red bit up the top right there. Reese's ashes. What did it say? we've found among the remains of the chair, in which he had sat. Despite being landmarked, our spontaneous conversion does not exist. Made up. It's fake. Just because people were smoking at the time and they went to sleep while they're smoking, birds could imply they thought it was spontaneous. Go away. Got the dog behind you at least. Full tool. Investigation used. The incident remains unsolved. Give it to me, I'll solve it. But you know, no case remains unsolved. But then problem in physical anthropologist was reported on being trying to stand what happened. We're living in the Middle Ages. But something about black magic. The text changing on me can't scare me. Game, don't even try that. It's not scary at all. Nothing here. Look in the back. Oh, it's still in northern France. Haven't left yet. I'd be lying. Yeah, it wasn't. Heard that. I told you, shut the door behind you. Maybe I'm just paranoid. Onto something. What are you onto, lady? Bird. Oh, a bit more glorious hidden fountain. Gorgeous even. Hidden fountain. Oh, I saw that in the area. My fringe is a little rusty thing. But rumeur or level couché à moi, c'est ce soir. Rumor has it. Water is rejuvenating. I reckon YouTube will ban me from saying that. Property. Perhaps if you see me soon, I may be an imp. They just found the fountain of life for youth. Let it run. I can type it in. Not gold, but nothing. Not more data. Do we possibly have more data? Nothing here. Ah. Okay. EDC. B. EDCV B. EDCV B. NV. Let me just type it. Is that not a V? Is it a Y? Ah, it's telling me whenever I get it wrong. HNYGVRG. Nice, I'm ready. Oh, we're ready to go. Anything that I can see? No, well, they can go on now. Into it. The shelf is gone. Something about this work building feels like a tomb slowly sinking deep into the earth. Well, fair enough. Even the electricity is now struggling to reach it anymore, it seems. Yeah, it's true. Bad enough the item queue is frontal, but you don't even get to finish it today. Take a deep breath and stare out the window at the rising sun again. Hopefully tomorrow will be better. Hopefully. I like that sound. Let's say... It's been difficult so far, but I'm making progress. Let's be positive. Positive as... I don't think this current job is for me. Yeah, let's say I'm gonna start looking for a new place to work. The bottom line is also fine, but you know what? Let's say, but anyways, this is my new. Let's say, have to see you soon. Send. We're gonna send this off to Dad, of course. Oh no, Gary. We spelled it wrong. Can't type anymore. Yari. Yandari. You got anything new on the... Got a note on the fridge. Stew. Hello, this is a friendly reminder that your rent is due. Timely payment is highly appreciated. Thank you, man. That's because my work's not playing me. We read this one? Yeah. Right? Yeah. I think we've read all of them now. There's nothing on the floor for me. Let's have a look through the slot, shall we? Oh, we can't. Alrighty. Well, before we get to our job, what's our time? We should do another week. Why not? The baby's... That's a demonic thing. But we're not worried, we're just gonna work. Normal work day. And nothing will get us. Or we'll get a real... God. That baby is really going crazy. No, we're not our... It's not our baby though. And at least nothing's here waiting for us today. Nice little easy walk. You'll hear the baby. Might even be getting louder. The manager emailed you earlier, apologizing for the technical issues. You were compensated slightly for your miscue, but it still wasn't as much as you would have made had you just done a regular day. Currently the issue has been solved and shouldn't happen again. Well, that's good. You'll be moving into the new location within the next week or so anyway, as they say. The time frame keeps changing. Really though, why don't they just have us do this remotely from home? It's getting ridiculous, so you reach out to an old co-worker that moved on to a different data entry job to see if they're hiring. In the meantime, just try and get through this mess and pay the rent. the people are living. You know, we got this other guy who's a friend who's still directory. Different location. Nothing's really changed here in the office. All looking the same, normal. Got the chair's gone now, the secondary chair, so not really watching us. Screen is still cracked. Okay. Hello again, Shante. You thought I wouldn't remember your name? By the way, Shante, you should really stop getting mail. You're, you know, you're holding up the queue. Let's page up. You live there, angry. You died there. Nice little fishing town. I'm sure this is probably France. I took a boat. Fast and we'll be stuck here on this island. For a few days on my next boat. Despite this, this is actually lovely, quaint little island village. I'm getting away from the computer. I think, or slightly. Obviously, I'm just stretching. Nothing. The shadows, they walk. We walk. They stand where we stand. They bleed. Oh, tricky. Is this? Yeah, this game is not really scaring me much as the very non-horror Hill in the Mirror, which is good. I don't really like it. I guess it's because you know, it's data click. That. Thatcher. Oh. Yeah. Vicar. In Texas. This in 354. Yeah, it must be 2. 3. These more correct, I think. It's PR. Is it worth the cost? I don't know how much they're paying me, so I can't say for sure. If you tell me how much they're paying me, then maybe it's worth the cost. I thought you'd fix the technology issues, boss. They see something. Wiles? I keep on pressing shifting. 52524, control enter. Hanker Road. That road. Illinois. Tell me. 69. Yeah, that's it. Now that's probably wrong. Got the that's a demon. We don't want to see demons here. Go. MonsterCon is going. Right. There's a postcard. Oh no, another big Greek one. By Gallia. I don't want to learn history, I want to play games. Greek. The pancreatist. Almost. There's there must be Olympics. Finals. Held by is unidentified. But Rebecca by the computer. We're moving away from the computer again. There's causing him so much pain. Imagine that you kick your own opponent and you hit your own ankle. The opponent. Of defeat to press umpires, while at the same time, oh no, accidentally breaking it. Get out of my office, please. Working? I don't want to be distracted right now, even by demons. Surely you've got somewhere else to be. Go to the mall. Play some crane games or something. Get out of my office. That must be sad to be the... yeah. You kill someone and you don't even win. Oh, it's Shantae. Believe it or not, she is at 6809 Shelton. Darn it. There we go. One. And number 3. Oh, okay. Gross. Oh, this is 10 vines. Christian vines. That's wrapped. Two 610 Campbell. And Kentucky. Let's have a look. 4200. There we go, bandana. Whoops. I've been of Ouch. I have no future. Not that sad, mate. Everyone's got a future at the end of the day. You just gotta look after yourself. Think positive. At the start. It was either this, Og. Or this. Let it go. Let it go, let it go. No. I don't want to let it go. There's the Lord. Here's a PO box for 3484. Orlando, Florida. My favorite state. Never been. I'd like to though. One day. Maybe when some certain people aren't in charge. That would be lovely. 600 Middle Road. People that don't hate on gays and trans. Be nice. LGBT people. All LGBT people are my friends. 48226. I said that like the cadence of a elderly man. Well, collect. $600 Middle Street. Which is in Mission, as everyone knows. 4826. This one just is Middle Street. Detroit. Which is in Michigan. Not in Albuquerque. Not in Alabama. This one says, let it rot. Fair enough, I will.
Start dead letter department.
Oh.
Narrator, scan. Narrator window heading level 1. Exiting narrator.
Yeah? I don't know whether you heard that, but that scared me more than the game accidentally opened over the narrator there. What did that? Until huge they're not. Modern. Yeah, sure. W I. Why is everyone sending like satanic stuff? They just like send regular letters like this one. Yeah, please put me back in my job. Sure. Let's put in 7-3 Geneva. Four is 1. But it is yeah, 1. It pains me to write this. So what was that other room that we got teleported to? Did we when we were working so hard? Doesn't the dead letter department want us to do this job? I thought every day imagined how it would occur. That would somehow think it had. And then it find him. No, I told you, changing the text doesn't happen. Wishes. Or the computer. If I was working in this office, I would leave after the first day, man. I would not be staying there. I'll put it in my, like, immediate notice. I'm out. Bye. Pay me more if you want me to do this satanic ass job. What does this say? Did. Like, did. Wait. That doesn't give us much time to prepare. No. Right. Okay. So we do the right side first. RTY. Y. In. DA. BB. In. B. 3. D. Bearz. 3, 3, 2, 2. Now Bearz. TV. Oh, we still get a order crate. That one. Oh god. If I was to write this out, I would say it's like 12 people of VA hospital. Here? Yeah. Oh yeah. Nothing. Fine. That's my computer. Then what is zooming in? I'm still working, man. Don't break down my computer. If that was meant to be me. Number 3, 2, 3. Well, let's we've only got 2,000 more to go. Yeah, box. And Tomahawk. One, two, Brittany Beckett. Well, that. 5, 6. So, big go. Road. Up. That one. This is the Bearz. She's been dead for faster than the person can be. Rolling. Standing. A dead body. Like. Environmental. Mental, there we go. Stimuli. Such as in really, I'm just doing my job, mate. Massive movement and unexpected auditory stimulation. Changes in emotion. Press. So the other. Due to its rarity. Yeah. Studying. Typing. In great detail. And proven to be challenging. A common complaint. Complaint, not complaint, and among patience is the loss of control over their own bodies. Fair enough too. I'll hate that. Describing they feel like they are in a constant battle to prevent external influence from affecting them. Come on, submit. Oh yeah. And rolling, open, standing. Flickers of darkness. Flickers of darkness. There we go. I can't wait to have you come visit. Oh, this is my letter to my dad, right? Oh, we're done. Perfect. Oh, and our power's back on. Crazy in my computer. We're just out of power. This isn't going to work. Yeah. You stew in your thoughts with a glazed broken stare out the window. Maybe you skip eating for the rest of the week, you could be able to still make late rent. You've been thinking a lot about going back home lately. You could try and just make it all pan out. Living there for the rest of your life. Probably never seeing anything new. You probably couldn't even afford a house in your lifetime if you moved back. Good idea. Is it better to put up with the problems one already knows well, or to venture out and constantly stumble into new ones? You feel a tinge in the back of your skull, a fear that this has been your one and only shot, and you wouldn't be strong enough to make another effort to move. But you shove the thought deep down inside, and swallow it. Well, seeing if you can still make this work. Okay. Well, we'll end it there for today, but thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this one, make sure to like, leave a comment, or subscribe if you're new. But otherwise, have a wonderful rest of your day. See ya!